Okay, if you're curious about this game, here's what you get. Right now it's at version 1.03. It's about 2.13 gigs. There's 30 trophies with a platinum. It's basically Command and Conquer and Red Alert, but for the PS4. From what I understand, one of the programmers from Command and Conquer was involved in this, and the guy who did the music for Command and Conquer and Red Alert did the music for this as well. So there's some people from the old days involved in this. There's no cutscenes. Plays a little bit different than the PC in that instead of commanding each unit individually, you assign them to a button. So you'll make a group and you'll have them as assigned to square, triangle, or circle. That's basically the only difference. I played the PC version and you can control each unit individually, but I guess that probably wouldn't work too well for the PS4. There's a campaign that consists of two factions. The Renegades have 25 missions and the Guardians have 15 missions. There's a co-op campaign for the Renegades with 12 missions. There's a skirmish mode that has 12, what they say is official maps, but there's no option for user-made maps that you can either create or download. And there's 4 separate modes for skirmish. There's also multiplayer, but in a week of playing this game I've only found one multiplayer game, and after the game ended, the game crashed. So I think if you're buying this game to play online, you better have a friend who has it, otherwise you're out of luck. So the Renegades campaign, I've been playing it on easy, and I think I've hit level 6 or mission 16. And even though I've been playing on easy, level 16, I got my ass handed to me. But it's still fun. Guardians, I haven't played that much. I think if you get the game, you'd be probably playing skirmish most often once you complete the campaign. Now, there's only 12 maps. It would have been nice to have more, or the ability to create a map. Maybe that's available on the PC. I don't know. The other thing too is the text is kind of small. It's a little bit hard to see, but that's just the way it is. Little tip, if you go into the settings, you can enable the zoom function, and if you press the PlayStation button and square, you can sort of see the manual, or see the small text a little bit better. Now they're coming out with 2 other games in the series, and they reference them here. You can't play these campaigns, and when you go to play a game, the option to play one of those groups is there, but it's grayed out. So I don't know if in the future you're going to be able to play them, but as of right now you can only play as the Renegades or the Guardians. If you liked Red Alert and Command & Conquer, you'll like this. I think I prefer it on the PS4 just because that's what I'm used to now, but it plays fine on the PC from what I've seen. Yeah, this is what happens when I go online. There's nobody there, and there's no lobbies. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. I like it. I think I paid $40 for it. Don't regret it. So the main difference is how you control the units. Just create a couple of units and show you what I'm talking about, and then that'll be it. So you use the R1, brings up this refinery. Unlike Command and Conquer, you'll always have a harvester. So even if they destroy your harvester, you'll always get one more. The thing I don't particularly like is when you want to select one of these things, you have to use the left stick. And sometimes I can't select the area I want, but that's probably a manual dexterity problem on my part, not necessarily the game's part. Minor gripe. I think the graphics look gorgeous. Okay, so once I've built this, I can build infantry. So if I press triangle, those guys will be assigned to the triangle group. Now I've already got some infantry and they're assigned to the square. So you're limited in that way. And I don't think there's a way to select everybody at the same time. But you know, when you play the game, it works. So it's not a problem. So that's basically it. Like I said, if you like Command and Conquer and Red Alert, you should like this. That's it.